Hey, does anybody remember that time in the 90s when Nada Surf was popular? I'm gonna fully admit, I'm not saying that this was one of my favorite songs in the 90s, but I didn't hate it. And it was everywhere all the time. And now when I hear it, I'm just kind of taken back to middle school and high school. Because I just remember this being like, I think a VH1 staple. I'm not sure if MTV played it a whole lot, but anyway, the whole thing starts off with this like really identifiable riff that you know that Popular is about to start.
There comes a time in every girl's life when she's really got to ask herself sometimes.
These verses, I feel like a lot of times when the music video played on VH1 or MTV, they would edit out a lot of these verses because they were all spoken. And I remember the thing at the time was that these verses came from a book from like the 60s or something. So this was the whole like 90s being kind of apathetic and sarcastic and commentary.
3 important rules for breaking up. Don't put off breaking up when you know you want to.
It fit really well for the time because just the way he's delivering all the lines is the way that like 90s indie films would portray their characters.
But if you're honest and direct and avoid making a flowery emotional speech when you break the news.
It always came back to that hook, which was like a combination of like just a touch of that Nirvana and alternative rock, but then also very pop because it's almost like a jingle type melody.
Right, baby, you remain friends.
And of course, it was sarcastic, and the whole song just kind of rides on this vibe the whole time. That's the best way to describe a lot of this like alternative pop rock music in the 90s. It was just like a lot of vibes. And this is just me, but I remember like loving the little like descending guitar part at the ends of the choruses.
I'm never last picked. I'm a cheerleading chick. I'm the part.
Every time the end of the music video played on MTV or VH1, they'd had to like blur stuff out because it showed like a guy's locker room. And I remember that being so provocative at the time. I don't know if it actually was or that's just where I grew up.